Hello everyone, Pallytime here, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Hiro's journey continues today. We are inside of Caelid, specifically at the abandoned cave that we found in episode 2. This place was really cool for us early on. However, it was a little over what I think my character was capable of at the time. We looted a really cool fist weapon in here. We looted a bow I'm planning on using. And we made it all the way to the end. I didn't realize what these bosses dropped at the end, though. So when I got my weapons, I was ready to leave. However, today we are going back in. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, if you enjoy the content, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel and you like what we're doing here, I'd encourage you to subscribe. And a very big thank you to our channel members who decided to support our content financially. So, this cave was full of scarlet rot. If that becomes a problem, I might have a way we can circumvent that. However, I think I can get all the way to the boss without scarlet rot becoming an issue. We're gonna have to jump in here and try to... Oh, it's gonna be an issue, isn't it? Come on, please. Oh. We just have to make it to here and stand still for a moment. This is also where I got the thumbnail for episode 2, so fond memories here so far. Okay, with that mostly faded, we're gonna be moving down the left side here. We can get through with just barely touching that scarlet rot on the ground. And then here, all we have to do is jump to the right to avoid the entirety of this center room. You may be able to tell I've done this run a few times now, just making sure I got it right for today's video. As we enter the darkness again, we are going to be greeted by a rat as well as a poison caster. But this time around, we're ready to deal with what he's doing. Oh, even his push adds poison. That's certainly interesting. I'm specifically trying not to heal. Although, looks like now's the time. I'm gonna use my physic for this. I think it'll heal me to... Oh no, that didn't heal me to full. We still have that thing at only half. Note to self, go through my physic and fix that. As we enter this chamber, this room had a ton of these butterflies. These Aeonian butterflies. These are used to craft our rot arrows. I want to say there was something like 12 different butterflies in here that I did not loot on my original run through, which is why I left that one. I wanted to make sure you guys saw where they were surrounding that plant. This is a double boss, and there's no statue to do attempts at this. So if we die, we have to do that exact same run we just did over again. However, hopefully we'll be victorious today. We start off fighting only one enemy, and I'm going to try to get poison on him as fast as possible. He's blocking, and I believe if I continue to do damage while he's blocking, it'll set him up to do like almost like a shield counter. Okay, this is good. He's poisoned, and with our jumping R2s, we managed to get him staggered. He's already sitting at half HP. However, his comrade is casting a regeneration spell, which is going to be healing him back up. Now, ideally, I do not want to fight both of these guys at the same time. The second boss that spawns, the one with the sickle, is a lot more focused on ranged attacks. At least it seems to be that way. So if I can keep him in the back and only fight our original guy, we should be able to divide and conquer. I hope anyway. Our jumping R2s are enough to stagger these guys out of most of their combos. Oh, he decided not to go for it. Okay. Our poison, unfortunately, has ended, so we're gonna need to get this guy dotted back up. Is he coming to me anytime soon? Hold on, ranged attacks. Here we go, weapon art. Just get that poison cloud set in. Get this guy taking that damage again. Okay, Caster's getting a little too close to me, so I'm just going to do a big move over to this side, trying to stay out of that Scarlet Rot to the best of my ability. We do have those holy discs still flying at us. Let's try to get that poison on him again. That was the attack I was trying to avoid this whole time, by the way. Heavy R2, is it enough? He is still not poisoned. Oh, he is now. Nice. Okay, so the first of the ads are dead. Our status effect is doing its job. He just doesn't know he's dead yet. He just doesn't know it. Now, I don't know if this guy's gonna go Super Saiyan when his friend dies, but I know I want to be close to him when that happens. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Here's my opening. Oh, never mind. He closed the gap. Shit. Decent dodges here. He's just continuing to follow up with this spell. Oh, and that's got a really big sweep. All right, this is my last heal. I'm not super excited about that. My normal R1 does not stagger, but my jumps do still stagger this guy. Ooh, and if we're super close, that sweeping attack actually goes right over me. He just tried to throw up some Scarlet Rot on me, but luckily we were too far away. This looks like a double cast to me. I tried to go in for the opening. Well, I mean, technically, as long as that poison stays in place, we don't have to go near him, right? It doesn't look like he has as much HP as his friend, so that poison literally might be enough to take him down. I'm gonna try to just dance around this. Hopefully I don't regret that decision too much. I rolled in Scarlet Rot, but I rolled out, so it didn't coat me. It looks like our poison just ended. Okay. Good rolls here. This is the double cast again. I'm gonna weapon art. Jumping R2. Jumping R2. Jumping R2. Oh, I'm out. Oh, he's poisoned though. Is that poison enough to kill him? Actually, it might be. Hold on. Jumping R2. Jumping R2. Nice, we're in. Okay, down to the wire. But we got it. We got it. So, this boss gives the Golden Scarab. Why is this important to us? I don't know if you've noticed my general playstyle, but I haven't been killing a lot of stuff. And I feel like I'm under-leveled for some of the stuff that we've been going after. So, this Golden Scarab increases runes obtained by defeating enemies. A talisman of a scarab, the carrier of treasures and precious things. The Golden Scarab increases the amount of runes obtained from defeating enemies. So, like, my talismans are okay, but I could swap this out. And then, when we take down big foes, we're gonna get even more souls. However, there's another thing we can do. We have traveled back to Murkwater Cave. This is where we found Patches very early on in our journey. I'm gonna try not to set off that alarm this time. Patches, we spared him, which is new for me. I'm not used to doing that at all. However, we did technically try to steal from him again after we spared him. So I'm not sure if he's gonna be mad at me. Oh, he's not here. Wonderful. Patches! You're setting up shop out here, my dude? We are in the massive lake northwest of the castle. And it seems as though after you forgive Patches, he wants a change of scenery. Hey, friendo, how you doing?
Oh, well, it's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top-notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Raya Lucaria.
You know, if I forget about what Patches has done to me in every other game, he's kind of charming in this one. We're here to buy the Missionaries Cookbook. Because, oh, maybe we're not. Did I already? No, we are. This is it. A record of crafting technique left by a man who, unable to become a finger maiden, instead became a missionary and went forth to spread holy teachings. This allows us to craft, most importantly, the gold pickled fowl foot, which he also sells 2 more of, so I'm going to buy that as well while I'm here. These are what we used to get bonus souls off of the big dragon early on, and these effects stack. So we could double dip on these, fight a hard enemy, pop the foul foot right before it dies, and hopefully reap the rewards as a result. How do we actually craft one of these things? It looks like we're going to need golden fireflies found near waters close to minor Erd trees. That's a good clue. The row of fruit is all over. 4-toed foul foot. We have none of those. Let's see if we can change that. In Limgrave, specifically at the Mistwood outskirts on the eastern side, there is a lake nearby that allows us to get a lot of the golden fireflies we need for this crafting recipe. However, there's also a few large predators here, so make sure you're mounted up and go quick. All you have to do is spam the pickup button inside of the water here. Oh yeah, hey buddy, good to see you too. And this place is just littered with these golden fireflies. This is probably going to be the easiest part of our farm. The other one, the other item, the foul foot, has a drop chance. Hey buddy, settle down. Now moving to the western side of Limgrave, we're at the Coastal Cave. We have not traveled here in a video yet, but I just ran over here pretty fast. This beach is pretty expansive and does have some of these, what are these guys called? Demi-humans, that's right. Some of these demi-humans protecting the cave. We're likely going to clear this at some point, but as for right now, we are here as a means to an end. If we travel east, down the coast, and past this very kind merchant, we're going to come up on a location that has a few of these birds all hanging out. Now, from what I understand, eagles, and this might be wrong, this is, again, just my understanding, eagles don't drop the foot item that we need for this. Instead, we actually have to hunt these birds at specific locations. I don't know how to say the name of these birds. I think it's Guillemot, but that sounds wrong just coming out of my mouth. However, if we use our arrows, these guys won't get spooked. Oh, we might even be able to weapon art this one. Hold on. Ooh, they're looking pretty close. If we use our arrows, these guys won't get spooked, and we can attack them on the coast. Default, they have a 25% drop chance for the actual foot item that we're after here. But with us leveling our arcane, maybe our drop chance will be a little better. There's one. We got one. Ooh, and a gold pickled right by these guys' feet. That's actually perfect. These skeletons, as you can see, aren't that big of a deal, especially considering how strong we are. But remember, you have to kill them twice. If you have any better locations to farm this stuff, please let me know down in the comments. This is something I'm going to try to upkeep throughout our entire playthrough. This is just a location that I was aware of, so I came back to this one. Once we're done here, oh, the slime is keeping me in combat. Once we're done here, I would just teleport back and reset and do this again. Although only finding one of those kind of sucks. On my time before here, I found 2, so, you know, that's something. I've managed to craft 10 of the gold pickle fowl feed so far. And, you know, why don't we give it a test run? I will say that the gathering portion of this is a little slow just because of the actual drop rate of the feet. But I'm hopeful that I'll be able to maintain at least a little bit of a stash of these. And let's be honest, even if we don't, we still have the talisman that's going to be giving us those bonuses as well. So this is a very early game boss. This is usually the first place I go when I start a character, just to clear these guys out. or, you know, one of the first places I go when we start a character. If we use both of these bonuses, is it going to be worth it? Let's find out. The effect lasts, I believe, 3 minutes, so I'm going to eat one now. Look who just went back to sleep. Two-hand my weapon, and we'll go on the big weapon art here. Yeah, buddy, how'd that feel? How'd that feel? So again, super early enemies here. I'm not expecting to get a ton out of this, but I am curious. So the main boss going down. Oh, these guys don't actually give us souls during the boss fight, so I may have used my item a little early. We're gonna have to get some pep in our step here. We'll finish off these ads with 2 quick swings, and the boss, weapon art, heavy slam. Oh, good dodge, my dude. Wow. Wow. These guys are taking poison damage, so let's swap over to our other weapon. Try this weapon art out too to detonate that poison. Now, if you look up at the top left, you can see my current buffs. So we are still in the window. I cannot detonate this poison. Okay, I need to hurry. I think I need to hurry. Here we go. Weapon art. Just missed. Weapon art, please. Okay, that was too stressful. I made that too hard on ourselves. But we find the tailoring tool and the sewing needle. And how many souls was that? Like 2,000? All right, I mean, for a test run, that went fine. The buff is still up. So I feel like that's actually very generous. I was worried I would get into situations where I had to, like, get an enemy on the brink of death and then find a break in action, in combat, to actually eat this thing. But no, it's still going. Look at that. All right, we're traveling over to a dragon communion aisle. Bro, can we appreciate this skybox for a minute? Wow. Man, that is something. That is beautiful. This is one of the dragon communion sites that you can find littered throughout the game. This one is the one you can get to earliest. And at night, let's just say stay away from the floating jellyfish here. Maybe that would be a good idea. Oh, I wonder if this place has any of those birds. I noticed some sheep on the way in. Ooh, there's one. That's not an eagle. That's not an eagle. It's the only one I'm seeing, though. Oh, there's 2, 3. Give me your feet. This might be an okay spot. The rest point's not that... I mean, the grace site's actually closer here than it was at the other place. And there are some more birds on top of this hill as well. I wonder how close I can actually get. I'm pretty sure these guys spook if you get too close. Oh, but this looks good. Oh, I'm out of mana. I was trying to do the rain of arrows. It looks like I'm just really confident calling my shot. It's like a Skyrim trick shot. Anyway, this might be a good place to farm some more of those feet. Great sight in the middle, and I am seeing some more birds on the other side. But my plan for Hiro, you know, I had some cornerstones that I wanted to follow, namely status effect damage, poison, rot, bleeds. We knew we wanted that. However, how I was going to apply those, I thought I had an idea, but that idea has been constantly evolving so far. Over here, maybe... Oh, this one actually doesn't have the one I want, so we might have to travel to another one. These dragon communion sites allow you to get very cool incantations. I'm going to go east to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. These incantations are all dragon themed in some way. And in order to unlock them, you have to offer up the heart of a dragon. Well, this one could be pretty cool. Requires 15 faith to get that thing going, which is double the faith I have right now. We're at 8. However, this potentially could be a really easy way of applying rot to enemies. And poison and rot and bleed are the cornerstones of our build. So if I can get this to be a situation... Oh my god, I ate the heart. I've never actually gotten one of these. If I can get this to... if I can get the cornerstone of my build to be something I don't have to farm for, like these rot arrows. I can't really use these all the time because they're in such limited supply, right? But what I could potentially do is equip this incantation and channel rot into enemies whenever I feel like it. Now, we are going to have to get a few levels to make that happen, and we're likely going to need a few more of the foul foots as well. By the way, earlier I said eagles don't drop the foot. That was inaccurate. Eagles have a significantly lower drop chance for the foot, but they can drop it. Uh-oh, I spooked one. Dragon Communion Isle, by the way, is awesome for this. So maybe make your way over here if you're trying to follow in our footsteps. Not only does it have the feet, but it also has thin bones to make more arrows to farm the feet easier. This place is literally a treasure trove of resources. Look at these guys right here. Look at them. Oh, hello. Look at this thing tucked away in the corner with a somber smithing stone inside. There are probably, I would say, at least 5 groups of these birds on this island, maybe even a few more, and they're pretty grouped up. After we farm them, there's also no enemies here to keep us in combat, so we can easily teleport back up to the top and get the run going again. This looks like a pretty good spot for us. It even has herbs over here, which we need for other crafting resources. Oh, it even has Roa fruit tucked away. Wow, what a find. So after just a couple of loops here, I got 14 of the feet so far. The main limiting factor in my crafting is now the Roa fruit, which I had like 40 of before. But luckily for us, right here by the spawn, if we just turn around, there are a few of the Roa fruit plants just stuck in the bushes right here. So literally, that's another one. Okay, dude, I like this spot. I like this spot a lot. However, we're not gonna get any stronger just picking up plants and picking on birds. We're gonna need to take down some bosses too. We're at the Storm Hill Everjail, and well, I have a score to settle with this guy. It's just another Crucible Knight, and we've fought this guy before already and put music to the fight. So maybe I'll just see you guys on the other side. There we go. He was almost dead and didn't go into phase 2. I was like, what's going on, bud? All right, I ate the pickled foul foot. Uh-oh. Just a couple more berries and we should have it. I wonder how many souls this guy's gonna be worth. I might have to drink. Hold on. Hold my ground. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Parry drink. Parry kill. Okay. The aspect is fine. That's 3,000 souls plus some extra. Did you know there's a Crucible Knight inside of Stormvale Castle? He's in a hidden spot. I'll show him to you. I mean, I'm gonna go kill him for souls anyway. Let's go to the Rampart Tower. We're gonna have to run by these birds here, who obviously can be a pain. Honestly, I think birds are some of the most deadly enemies in this game. And then we're just gonna run and jump off the side. We're gonna have to do some pretty clean parkouring and then falling down on this broken tower here at the end. That thing got hit with a cannon at some point. As we drop down to the next level, the floor is going to give out. Yes, it's just as scary every single time that happens. Oh, hello. I forgot about you, little buddy. Come here. No, 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 no. Come back. No, 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 no. Come back. Storm Assaults. Ash of War. Well, look at that. Another Crucible Knight ready to party, coming out of the doorway. And I'm going to do the same thing to him as I did to the last one. Just theory crafting. I don't think this guy's going to give as many souls. Just because he has less HP. But here we go. Golden Foulfoot. We're on the timer now. Perfect parry. Let's just two-hand weapon art. Oh, he's poisoned. I didn't know I could poison you guys. I had yet another way of upping the pressure against them. So yeah, this may seem kind of random if you've never seen this spot before, but actually, if you follow this path all the way around, it loops back into the castle. And this is actually that center elevator that you encounter like in the middle of the run-in. Here, you'll be able to tell right away. When we get to the top, that's a Silver Knight underneath us that patrols. There he is. And then right here is the bonfire we started at. That's kind of neat, right? The Hound Everjail. This is where we got the weapon for Deb, our very first character in Elden Ring. Still one of my favorite weapons. I fucking love that thing. I don't know what it's gonna be like to fight this guy. Can he be poisoned? That would be so nice if he could. Gonna try again. There we go. Literally poison, nothing to worry about. I wonder if I can get a parry off. Ah, too early. He is one-handing though, so it has to be. Settle down, settle down, settle down. I want to get the parry. Oh, he has the claws too. This guy's moveset is so sick. There's the parry, boys. Okay, so as he's on the ground, first time parrying that guy, by the way. Followed by, oh god. Okay, we ate the foul foot. Oh, I wanted to parry again, damn it! Hey, followed by my second parry ever on the sky. All right, what do you got? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? What do you got? Another 2,000? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. There is yet another of the jails located northeast of the Fourth Church of America. This guy actually drops a pretty decent talisman early on if you're going for a standard strength or dexterity build. Although there is an upgrade for this talisman somewhere else as well, but this will get you started. We do have to use a stone sword key to get this one operational, which kind of sucks. That's already an investment. And I don't think he's going to give a ton of souls. But I don't know if we have ever shown this guy off in a video before. Ancient Hero of Zamor. Look at those wide sweeps. I wonder if I could parry those. Oh, yeah, we could. He's actually pretty healthy compared to the two we've fought as well, especially considering his location on the map. Okay, I'm seeing the patterns. Oh, I'm seeing the patterns hit me in the face. And it looks like if you go to heal, he gets wind of that and tries to stop you. This is a frost breath attack. Let's just charge up with an R2. Parry that mother trucker. I might try to poison here. I don't know if he is poisonable. Oh, he is. Very. He's also doing a buff of his own right now, so I'm going to eat another of our pickled foul feet. All right, bud. We're on a timer. We got to make this happen. Oh, I thought that was a good parry. Oh, that follow-up attack. Shit. Wonder if I could stagger him. He's going to buff. Gonna try to stagger. Stagger didn't work. Here we go, phase 2. Actually, dude, I could have just unloaded into this guy right there. He was, oh, it's a big AoE now. That's no longer breath in front of him. He didn't follow that up. Gonna try to heal. There's the follow-up, oh my God. So, I mean, the poison is in place. Actually, it just faded. Here, I'm still gonna eat the thing. Did the effect get off? No, it didn't. Hold on, hold on. We're okay, we're okay. We're frosted. That's fine. I still didn't eat the fucking foot. Come on. All right, bud, here we go. Wow, look at that frenzy. R2. That's gonna be an AoE because I was close. Does he follow up after that? There's my weapon art. He's poisoned, or at least he should be soon. It didn't happen. Oh, he went back into the cloud though. Come on. Nice. That was fun. It's a cool character. Cool animations. Ooh, that guy was worth 8,000. Yeah. Making my way up to the minor Erd tree that was nearby this area as well. It has a stray demon out front. We should be able to farm for some souls. The ones over in Caelid are immune to a lot of our status effects, which, ouch, makes those fights particularly difficult. This guy's health is so low in comparison. I think we're gonna be just fine. I'm gonna dual wield katanas here. We're gonna go in with a weapon art pretty early on and try to get the poison set in. In fact, we're already done there. We can then just follow up with as many jumping R2s as we can, and we might be able to stagger this guy out relatively soon. Alternatively, I could detonate my poison with my other weapon art. There it is. But I don't think we need to do that. We can let it ride for a little bit. He does take bleed damage as well, as far as I know. I mean, this one anyway. They all seem to be a little different. This is a big butt slam effect that I did not get away from in time. But let's use the... Ah! Let's use this gap to eat some feet. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Slam. Big heal. Okay, let's get back in there. Don't even need... Oh, God! Tree Guardian! Just chilling right here. Jump. Hey, thanks for killing that guy. Wow, that was actually so nice of you to do. You didn't need to do that. Okay, see if I can back out and heal. We're good. I'm gonna detonate the poison. Hey! How much you worth? How much you gonna give me? How much you gonna give me? 5,000, okay. All right. We also got the Opaline Bubble Tier and the Crimson Burst Crystal Tier. What a beautiful day for a walk in the swamp. Look at this. I sure hope nothing bad happens to me here. God, he comes in so hot. All right, we're hitting the feet, man. You know, we might as well take a dragon down if we're going to do dragon abilities. Let's see if we can poison this guy. The cloud is underneath his feet, and it worked. Luckily for me, I have a lot of practice with the moveset of dragons. However, this one's a little different because he's using fire instead of the Scarlet Rot, like the last dragon we took down on our montage. Still might be able to do a heavy swing to the head there. No, we cannot. Let's just do some heavy R2s to the back leg. We want to do anything we can to potentially stagger this guy. If he goes airborne, I'm going to mount up to give chase. That poison's still doing damage as he tries to escape. Dismount, slam on the head, slam on the head. Oh, just missed with that one, just missed. I'm gonna swap over to my other katana and detonate this poison before it wears off. There it is, big damage, big damage, big damage. Ooh, that's a straight front. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Fire-breathing dragon. I don't know what I expected. Unfortunately, our stagger damage hasn't stunned him yet, but we're going to do another poison cloud weapon art right under his feet. Tail swing, we're perfectly fine. Big hit to the head. That's a forward slam. We'll just work on these back legs. He's still not poisoned, actually. We're going to need to do another weapon art. Here we go. Got him. Is that enough to poison? It doesn't look like it. All right, let's continue to follow. This is gonna be, you know what? Let's just give him his space. I don't think this fire can hit me. Oh, God. Okay, goes a lot further than I expected. That's on me. That's my bad. I'm gonna heal up. And before we get in, I'm also going to eat the... Oh, my God. Pickled foot. I think I'm in cover. I think we're fine. Big heal. Mount up. I don't know where he is. Perfect. Okay, we're close by. Moving in. Dragon heavily damaged. He's going to start spreading fire all around. No, just going for a slam there. We can get some easy hits on the wing as we're approaching. I'm going to weapon art this back foot again. Maybe one more time. Still no poison. And there he goes. He's scared, dude. He's literally running every chance he's got. That's his fire breath. Here's my poison breath. And a big slam to this leg, too. Am I using the wrong weapon? I might be. I think that's why we weren't poison clouding. We still have our buff? He killed that fly. Can you believe that? And there we go. The dragon down. Come on, give me some sauce. Give me some sauce. Come on. 7,800. That'll do. Moved over to Caelid. We are in the Deep Seaphora Well. Still don't think I'm saying that right. This place, we've been here a lot in our other playthroughs, but I just remembered there's a really big giant that resides at the end of this canyon. And this giant's not particularly hard to kill, but he is a very high-level version of this creature. So, theoretically, if we could get up here and do some big damage to this guy... Yeah, he's worth 2,000 every kill, and he doesn't take that long to kill. This might be my guy. I'll see you guys soon. Here we go, team. The very first time casting our new dragon incantation. This is Rotten Breath, and it took a lot of work to get it ready. So I sincerely hope that it's worth it. Dismounting here. And here we go. I want to point it at the biggest group here. No, don't you run at me. Don't run at me. Oh, interrupted. Interrupted. Ah, ah. For the first time, as I was saying. Ah! Okay, fuck it. I'm not locking on. Here you go. Whoa! So everyone hit takes damage from the cast, and then also takes damage from Scarlet Rot that gets built up. And it looks like I'm able to extend the channel to be longer if I want it to be. Damn, bro! Hiro! What an absolute monster. Thank you guys for being here today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. We'll be back again very soon with the continuation of Hiro's journey. Hit the thumbs up button on the way out. Subscribe if you've made it this far. And I'll see you guys again soon.